Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines in the city of Puffy Night, and we're following a train right now along the track that goes between the Cherry Hills and I don't remember the other little neighborhood over here. It's raining and stormy, yet it's clear skies. Don't ask about it, don't ask, don't think about it, don't question. And this scenario, we have to transport 200,000 cims by rail. Whoa! Just kind of merged with that other train there. 200,000 cims by rail. Never go under 1,000 population. Never have less than 0 cash. I think we're pretty safe on both of those, but we just still have to be a little bit careful about it. So there we go. Now we can finally move forward. So we're doing fairly well. We're making a lot of money. We have some good growth going on. We've got good population. City's doing very well. I'm trying to get some more residents in because our unemployment is really low, so I would like to get that up a little bit to more like 5%, just so I have that workforce, because I have a couple of not enough worker zots in the game. So I really want to make certain that that isn't going to cause us any issues. And we also want to expand the city, but I have to get to 36,000 cims. I'm only at about 32,000 right now, so I need to get that population up. So I was kind of hoping this train would be a little bit faster going through here, because I just kind of like following them like this. I think it's a really neat aspect that you can actually get to this street level view, and we go into the super secret tunnels that reveal all, and we're going to pop back up above ground as we go into the main train station of the entire city. Coming up here, going under the park, boom, popping back up above ground, and look at all those people on that platform. Wow! All those just ching, well not ching, but they add to our count of 200,000 people. So, come on train, move, move, move. How long does it take to load? And I just saw that freight train go by. I am going to have to segregate at some point, probably my freight from my passenger, because freight trains are getting in the way. And they can cause a lot of problems. So, we're speeding along, going up above, over that road. Back down, we're coming up to, I can't remember this neighborhood either, the Hollows, I think this one was over here. And look at that, what is that really tall building? It's kind of out of place way out here. Boom. Okay, and pop! Everybody flies out of their seat as we had that little pump there. Okay, there's the end of the line. Whoa! Okay, don't ask. We'll just ignore it. We'll pretend like it didn't happen. So what is this? It's an office building. Yikes, I probably should have put the no level 5 on that thing. It just seems a little out of place there. But, oh well. Alright, so anyhow, as I was saying, we have 69,883 people moving through there. We're at 32,326. We want to get to 36,000 so that I can buy another square. And then I can put down some more rail, although I can start putting down some rail because this just sneaks in right here. And I'm wondering if it is worth connecting up to over here. I may actually rebuild this station and put in the big 6 platformer. And segregate my intercity from my intra-city trains, because the intercities trains and the freight trains are getting in the way, as I mentioned before. So it would be nice, but that's a lot of work, because I've done it before, and it is a lot of work. And I don't know if I'm quite there yet. Now, last episode, I took care of some roads. This road was extremely busy. It's a lot better, but it's still pretty busy. And this road in front of the train station was doing really bad. I'm still getting non-bus. I don't know how you snuck in there. Shouldn't be there. But I changed this loop that is supposed to be only buses. And the reason for that is because there were a lot of other people using it, and I don't know why. And then I also gave buses right away here. so that as soon as the traffic clears out, the bus can turn and get the heck out of there, because obviously your buses need to keep moving. So it would be a good idea, but for some reason they don't really yield like they are supposed to. As you can see, this traffic didn't stop, so then of course the bus didn't go. So I'm a little bit concerned about the yield signs not doing their job there. I really don't want to put stop signs there. That would be just a bit of a really terrible thing. I may actually end up putting traffic lights here. In fact, I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to drop traffic lights in there. Because at this point, those buses will never seem to make it through there. So, and this is far enough away that it should be good. Okay. All right. So I forgot about that clock tower. I love that clock tower, especially since it's game accurate time. As you can, well, the time isn't down here, but it is game accurate time. All right. Whoop, sorry about that little noise. That's my phone. I forgot to silence it. Okay. And of course we have the little cathedral over here, which is kind of nice. But anyhow, let's actually get to doing something in the city. Now my residential demand has popped way back up, and I had built this little neighborhood over here last episode. So let's go ahead and we're going to continue to fill this out. And you can see almost immediately people are moving in there, which is a good thing to see. And then what I would also like to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to I'm going to make this a district. It's going to be really ugly for the moment, but that's okay, because then I'm going to come in and I'm going to make it nicer. So we go around here and then down. Actually, even better. I don't know why I made that noise. And really, I think the only reason I want a district here is just because I kind of like having distinct neighborhoods that are defined, basically. So, okay. I have trouble using the mouse right now, so I could do this all one-handed, but that doesn't. The game is not very conducive to one-handed play. All right. Actually, I'm gonna be a little bit OCD here. Have nice crisp edges on my neighborhoods, or my districts, I should say. See, like right there. Nope, we can't have that. Okay. And then straight across like that, and into there. There we go. Okay. So Garland Heights. Garland Heights. Blech. I don't like that. Instead, we will call it, how about Eastgate Heights. There. Alright. I don't have an Eastgate, do I? Already? Nope. It just occurred to me, I really don't have any real districts in this city. I have Perez Park, Cherry Hills, The Hollows, and Eastgate Heights, and Steel Canyon. So I really should probably have some other districts if I'm going to deal with that. My residential demand has gone down, but we're still pulling people in, which is good. So this road is getting really, really, really crowded. I was kind of hoping the buses I put in would alleviate some of that. There's not a lot of people there. There's a lot of people at that bus stop. This one's doing fairly well. So, okay. Alright, so I need to get that population up. Just another 2,955 people need to come into the city. So come on, come to Puffing Night. It's a fun city. Yes, it's a fun city. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna put just a little bit more industrial out here. plop that there, and we'll put a little bit more here. Okay. Just to help with that industrial demand. I'm also going to, I did this intentionally. There we go. And then I am going to put off of this one more road just because I want them to be able to turn around if they need to. So, because it will eventually lead to another little neighborhood over here. So we'll just put a little stub road for the time being right here. Okay. But we are going to get rid of those traffic lights because there's no need for them at the moment. There. Okay. Alright, so Madison Avenue. I don't remember calling it that. Smith Avenue. And it comes all the way over. Smith Avenue goes all the way over to the Hollows. I don't remember calling it Smith, but that's what it named it. Okay. And Cherry Hills, I was just adding some industrial, and wow, that filled in really fast. Could they use a little bit more commercial out here? I mean, they don't really need it, but fine. This game really has a thing about commercial. Okay. Alright, well, people are moving in, and my residential demand is coming back, so let's go ahead and we'll just fill out the rest of these two neighborhoods. There we go. And then I'll do the tops and such at a later date. So I put all these pathways in. Are people actually using them? There's a couple people using them. Oh yeah, okay. It's good to see people walking. And hopefully they're walking to the train station. Let's take one more look. 74,000. We're almost at the 50% mark on that goal. Okay, this one truck is causing a backup a mile long. Okay, there we go. I am going to... I did not realize that was happening. So I'm going to do something. This lane can continue forward too. I don't know why. Is it the same thing down here? Yeah. Let's allow both lanes to go forward. This road may just have to turn into a 6-lane road. I suspect that's what's just going to have to happen. My goodness. I may have to put in a metro coming up pretty soon. As much as I don't want to do that because that's going to detract from my railroads. I got to do something about the traffic that's going back and forth between Hollows and the core of the city. This road seems to be fine. And this road seems to be fine. Yeah, it's just this one right here. And I think I know what's really going on. It could be this freight terminal causing all of that traffic. I mean, let's take a closer look. Yeah, that's a lot of freight traffic. So it could be that what I really should do, maybe I could make this a dedicated freight line and bring that in and put a freight terminal, a cargo terminal. You know, I could put a cargo terminal in right here with a dedicated, You know, if I just... That might do the trick. Might. I say. I can't guarantee it will. But what I would like to do... Well, I should really plan this out then. So, if I were to put a freight terminal over there... Actually, I could move my industrial to over here. With a freight terminal next to it. And then this freeway, I could have a road coming off of it. I could also go over the freeway. Sorry, I'm just really thinking about possibilities here. This rail only connects to the outside world, though, at the moment. But I'm pretty certain very little of this traffic is originating from here. Because if I can get that freight terminal closer to the core of the city, they won't be clogging this road like they are right now. Because, yeah, that is almost entirely freight. Look at that. There are some residents there, but... I mean, if I brought that road across, but then they'd probably just go boom, boom, so I've got to cross the freeway at some point here. I could do it with Smithson Street. I could delete that and go up over the freeway, back down, or under the freeway, one of the two. And then I think I'm going to do that. And then this could become an industrial area over here. So, let's see. So in order to do this, I am going to need... Oof. Does that mean this is going to turn into a dedicated stub just for this? Where are my one-way roads? Here they are. 3-lane one-way. I mean... An opposite direction. 32. With node snap. Oh dear goodness, what the? What happened? Okay, let's try this again. Slope too steep, but not if I do that. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Except for right now. Oh, get rid of the parallel. Okay, and then of course... Ah! This is turning out to be a little bit more trouble than I thought it would be. Okay. No zoning. There, okay. The reason I want no zoning is this, I kind of want this to be... Okay. Undo that. Back to this, okay. Wow, I'm just having a really hard time here. Okay, I've got to leave enough space. turn off anarchy. I don't know why that's enabled. And I do want to force it to be on the ground. And for whatever reason, the parallel thing is no longer... What did I do? What did I do? Now the parallel thing is not working. Ah! What did I do? Anybody know what I did? Alright, I guess I'll just have to deal with it. So we'll... Okay, first of all, road guidelines. Oh dear goodness, this is taking a lot more trouble than I thought it would be. Okay. And now I need road guidelines back. Okay. Off. Okay. I don't know what happened to my parallel roads. I must have borked something. Oh well. Okay. Let's just do this as a straight shot here. No. Okay. I apologize, everybody. I'm just not getting my act in order here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we're just going to make a straight shot like that. And then we're going to make a straight shot like that. And then I know these are backwards. There. Okay. And actually, after all that, I just realized what I really want is the 4-lane road. Actually, this is going to be a 6-lane road. Okay. And one, two, three. All this episode is just going to be this one darn little road. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we have, what is it? Smithson Avenue again. So now I want to bring in that rail. Let us go ahead and do that. So we'll come in. And then we'll just do a straight shot. Right to the edge. And then we need to do our usual. So 6-lane road, come out a little bit more here. I am going to put the freight terminal. So let's just continue. I am going to connect that. Okay. I can always, and I know it's not straight, I don't care. I can always prohibit, which I'm going to do right now, before I forget, no freight can come through here. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'll change this to all commercial and allow freight through, but for right now, no. I'm going to force it to go that way. All right. And I'll also put another road in this way, and freight can come in that way as well if it needs to. So, all right, let's go here. I want a one-way road because now I'm going to build my little loop. So we're going to go up, we're going to go across, and we're going to come back. And then I'm going to put my freight station in. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and connect it to that. There we go. Let's get some power out there. And do they have water? Almost. Alright. Now, I said I was going to make this an industrial area, and yes, I am going to still do that. I'm going to go ahead and off of this. So where are those little industrial roads? Is this it? Wasn't there like... Oh, here they are right here. The small industry roads. Okay. So... Oh, wait, no. No, wait. Before I do any of that, I did say I was going to put in... a road to come all the way up here. And we'll actually just go ahead and we will allow this to connect. And it's not going to be a perfect, it's going to be a little bit off. I don't care. I mean, roads don't have to be perfectly aligned, right? Okay. And then, yeah, I'll just continue on with a 6-lane road through here. Straight off. And then we'll do this industrial roads off of this. So I'll create kind of a industrial park back here. Oh, I don't know what that was. There. Okay. I'm going to leave industry off of that main road though. Alright, so we need, at a minimum in here, we're going to need some fire coverage, because we definitely don't want things burning down. Let's go ahead and we'll put that right there. We're going to need a little bit of police coverage, so I'll put that right there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll leave them as they are. We need to get water and power through here, so let's get some water. 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 Okay. And then power. Let's do this, this. And then power can just sneak. Here's what we'll do. Give them a park here, which should allow that power to sneak across to there. And we'll put some industrial there, some industrial there. Get rid of that one little square there. And what I can do is start to remove some of the industrial down here. So let's go ahead and we'll get rid of all of that. And we will get rid of this and this. Actually, you know what? We're just going to get rid of all the industrial down here. Boom, it's all gone. Okay. And we'll rezone that into something else in the future. Okay. So, this may have been a mistake. I don't know. I'll find out. You know what just occurred to me, though? I need to do something else. Oh, my. Oh, I just realized something. I'm glad I remembered. I need to disable freight there, and here and here. Otherwise, I just went around. Okay. And then I am going to need somewhere for them to turn around, obviously. So I will do that. That's a little bit closer than I would like. So actually, you know what? I'll do this. There. Okay. So that allows freight trucks somewhere to turn around. Which means I probably won't be able to have freight down here anymore. Now, where are you going? I have a feeling Traffic Manager doesn't... I'll have to see if that happens again. They might have snuck in before that policy was... They may have had their path first. We'll see. Okay. Well, anyhow, it's already been up to 31 minutes here, so I probably should end the episode here. Folks, it's been a lot of fun. I really love playing this game. And I hope you're enjoying watching the series. Please leave some comments below. Let me know if there's things that you would like to see tried in the city. I'm going to give a little bit of commercial there and here so that they have somewhere to eat for lunch. You know, let me know what you think. Was this a good idea? Was this a bad idea, what I just did? You know, will traffic actually be able to use this or not? And then, of course, I did say I was going to... So before I do end the episode, I'm going to get rid of Smithson Street. I'm going to put in a 4-lane road, wherever those are at. Here we go. And I'm going to go from here. I'm going to sneak over. Turn off the road guidelines. Sneak over just a bit. Okay, I also got to get rid of angle. There we go. Because what I want to do is go up and over the freeway here. And then connect up to that. And that will allow freight traffic, commuters, etc. to go straight into the city here. Which will probably mean I need to upgrade this because there probably will end up being a lot of traffic on that. I'm going to have to watch that. Because what might become a problem is this might actually end up causing a lot of traffic here. I will have to watch that in the next episode where I hope to see all of you. And if you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell button so that you get notified when I have some updates. Let's just really quick take a look. We're at 118, 84,000 passengers. We're doing fairly well here. So hopefully in the next episode I can buy another square, probably this one, put another suburb out there, and continue kind of like this giant circle that goes around with with passengers on it. So everybody, thanks again, and I will see you in the next episode of City Skylines Puffy Night Trains scenario. Take care and bye.